Hello, Internet. I'm Elliot the Purple Ardoofus, and welcome to Buddy Reads, where I read a small selection of a book and review it for you. Today we are covering issue number 16 of Fables by Bill Willingham. I hope you've read that issue yourself, because I do not want to ruin anything for you. So this issue starts off with Bigby trying to explain to Snow why he is so attracted to her. And it comes down to the fact that she has a very tantalizing scent. And she's like, "Are you kidding me? You met me when I was, covered in mud and hadn't showered for, months. Never even seen a perfume bottle. And you were still attracted to my scent?" But he says, "I can't really explain it. But that's why I'm always smoking in Fabletown, because all of the smells are overpowering my senses. And I'm smoking like a chimney because I just need those senses dulled. And you are the one scent that I can always hone in on. And I can always tell if you are happy, if you are sad, if you are uncomfortable, if you are jealous of Beauty for her fantastic relationship with Beast. I can tell it all." And she's like, "This is weird. I don't want to talk about this anymore." And he's like, "Well, you asked." We then see Bluebeard, and he's waking up, and he's like, "Where's my butler?" And Charming says, "I called him away. It's just you and I'm challenging you to a duel." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "We have two swords here. I know I lost the fencing match, but maybe with life on the line, I can win. And it's just you and me." Bluebeard says, "What are you at, man?" And he's like, "You and me. We're gonna fight with real swords, and we're gonna fight to the death." Bluebeard says, "Why?" He says, "Because I had my little Lilliputian guy spy on you and look at your diary, and I know that you're planning to kill Bigby. I don't know why, but Snow White really likes Bigby, and I want to do right by Snow White. I don't like Bigby, but Snow does. And, well, if I'm going to do right by my ex-wife, I'm going to have to kill you so that you don't kill him." And Bluebeard's like, "Fisticuff it is! Let's go!" Bigby and Snow are traveling a bit further, and Bigby's like, I smell our attacker. I smell her." And Snow is like, "Her?" And he says, "Yes. Can you hear that rattling?" And she says, "It sounds a bit like a chainsaw." He's like, No. That's a motorcycle." And Snow is like, "So it's a her, gun-toting, motorcycle-riding, I'm guessing it's Goldilocks." Bigby says, "Yeah, that's my guess too." The fight between Charming and Bluebeard continues. Charming is on his stomach, and Bluebeard's about to stab him, but he turns around and stops the stab. They continue fighting. And then we see the monkey from the files office, and he's like, "No, Snow isn't here. She's out of town. No, Bigby's out of town too. No, King Cole never comes down here. Who's in charge right now? Well, I guess it's me. I could be a good leader. I don't throw my poop anymore." That's awesome. We then go back to Bluebeard and Charming, and they are still fighting. And Bluebeard goes, "I'm tired. I know that you want to spill blood, but what if I spill gold? If I spill gold, will we stop this? I'll pay you whatever you want. Let's just stop. I'm so tired." And Charming's like, "I don't think you understand. I need to kill you. This is to the death, not to the bank account." "Fine!" And they continue to fight. Bigby has Snow hide in this little cubbyhole that he's created with branches and leaves and fallen over logs. And he says, "Hide here, I'll get Goldilocks." And Snow White says, "What are you going to do?" And he's like, "Something that I learned from my father. It's time to huff and puff." We go back to the fight between Charming and Bluebeard. Bluebeard says, "You don't understand. It's already too late." And Charming gets a jab in right into his shoulder. He's like, "Ah!" We see Snow, and she's hiding in her little cubbyhole, and the winds start picking up really, really badly. And she's like, "Bigby, is that you?" And the winds pick up so badly that trees knock over and fall onto Goldilocks. And then we go back to Charming and Bluebeard, and they're fighting still. And Charming stabs Bluebeard, and he says, "Ah, I've done it!" And he stabs him right in the heart. And Bluebeard's like, "All right, killed me dead, but you're too late. You're too late. Bigby's already gone. And so is that nasty ex-wife of yours." Ugh. And he dies. And then we have Goldilocks, and she's getting up after being blown over, and she's like, "All right, Bigby, I know that you're out here. Where are you?" And then you see the giant wolf thing, and it's like, "I'm here!" And that's where the issue is. Oh! I'm so glad that I'm not reading these as they come out. I'd be so irritated. But yeah, I don't know if that death of Bluebeard is going to stick. Considering the bullet to the brain didn't stick for Snow White, Bluebeard's still pretty popular. He might be able to survive that. I guess we'll see in future issues. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you like this video specifically, go ahead and click that like button. And go ahead and leave a comment letting me know your favorite false death in a story. I've been Elliot the Purple-Haired Doofus. This has been Buddy Reads, reminding you to watch up Gemridis, and I will see you all in the next issue of Fables by Bill Willingham. Toodles!